How did we all get here? Sorry. I should really find my father.
She's still out there.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and... I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki. It was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can...
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she's
Skilder?
really... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time on Wolf near Cole?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
you see in there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together. General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago.
Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Frasfelger.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Have it your way, then.
Watch for the horn! Behind you, brother! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost! Shield strike, now! Brother, get up! Brother!
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Have it your way, then.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Raging arrows!
Watch for the horn! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Come on, Kratos, get...
master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way, then.
You'll need to get around that shield! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Right flank! Shield strike now!
Brother, get up! Brother! Careful, brother! You're covered in Use your shield strike, brother! Brother, get up! Brother!
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Right side incoming!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Your master is no more.
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost! Sigil arrows can break that Brother, get up! Brother!
Your master is no more. He is Alka!
You'll need to get around that shield! Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Take care of the rider first! Use the shield strike!
Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life.
Hold that thought. It's about to get violent. Oh, this is a fine mess.
I see another realm tear from Garm. Shall we close it?
Take it off, man! You've got this! Come on, creature! on! Off your back!
I see another realm tear from Garn. Shall we close it?
That's frost in my neck stump! Take it off, man! You've got this! Ah, this is a fine mess.
I see another realm tear from Garn. Shall we close it?
Ah! Frozen! What now?
But I'm sure our work is far from over.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death. or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
It is gone.
I think the Norns are quite done with us, brother.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him. Brother, get ready! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Still, why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't.
Impressive.
Just when I thought you couldn't get more godly. Brutal. Very fierce.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, Goddess. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the Nine Realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime.
We go.
The realm travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
You and Thor caused that?
Yes.
It's just like the one in Vanaheim. When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Look, over there. An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them. looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
No more lead worm? What, did you forget they're out eating the realm?
Master Kratos,
Hello,
Lady
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos.
So,
what you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brock would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
Yes, he is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri, wherever he is...
You know where to find me.
...would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now, go ahead.
profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there. Near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Sindri. Brock was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger. the more you take away.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Behind you, watch out!
Nothing good can come of this noise!
I felt that one, brother. Behind you, brother. you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland. Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Brother! Get up, brother! You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Okay, I'll just say it. I'm getting a really terrible feeling from this place.
This was where we freed the imposter. Tyr.
Oh.
Odin took our noblest instincts and used them against us.
That's what he always does.
We will bear the weight of our mistakes, not with guilt, but with footsteps heavy with purpose. Come, we have work to do.
Look, over there. Where does this lead?
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Well, why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get to bed.
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know?
Brother, we bastards about to explode!
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Suna.
A gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
But by the fierce, they're all for the troublesome. Brother, get up! Brother!
Sword, idiot.
But by the fierce, they're all for the troublesome.
The enemy's over there!
Waiting to protect.
I will break you! Watch your step!
Right side!
Better move fast! Another dead.
Oh, this is a fine mess. fierce. Starrow for the troublesome. Behind you! Look out!
Here we go! Yes! Watch your step! Thank you for returning.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
To the enemies of Yes! Seek glory, my love! I will break
Get up, brother! Father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
The enemies of Lyra! Well done, my Well done, my shadow.
Guess that's all you've got.
Come on, Kratos, off your back. Father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome.
The enemies of Lyra! Another death, King.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Father fierce. Starrow for the troublesome. Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out!
I'm weak!
Start for the troublesome.
To the enemies of man!
Find you, watch out! Take it off, man! You've got that!
Run from my fight!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Father fierce. Start for the troublesome.
To the enemies of
Well done, my shadow.
I'm weak! Pretend! Alpha! Have I worn you out?
Brother, get up! Brother!
Kiss.
Father fierce. Start for the troublesome.
Alpha! To the enemies of
You can die.
Father fierce. Start for the troublesome.
The enemies of Lyra!
Behind you! Look out!
Dance for me!
Alpha!
Well done, my shadow.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Left flank!
Left side!
I'm waiting for Ted.
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Kiss.
Bid father fierce. Zaro for the troublesome.
Hellheim, away!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Glory, my love!
I will break you!
What's your name?
Kratos, we need you!
Bid father fierce. Zaro for the troublesome.
From behind! Incoming!
I will break
Hellheim, away! On your guard, Kratos!
Find you! Incoming!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Idiot.
Bid father fierce. Zaro for the troublesome.
To the enemies of Lair! Come and get me! End is near! Guess that's all you got? Kratos!
Behind you, brother! Dance for me!
Yelpa!
On your right!
Where's your fury gone?
What's your
Your end is near! Come and get Yelpa!
You can go. Right, this is a fine mess.
Bid father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Yelpa!
To the enemies of Lyra! Behind you, brother! I will break Felt that one, brother. What's your leg?
Guess that's all you got? Can't do this without you, Kratos! How sad.
Bid father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Yelpa!
To the enemies of Lyra!
On your guard, Kratos!
Well done, my shadow!
Helheim away! Yelpa, I warn you Guess that's all you got? Come on, Kratos, get up!
Bid father fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome.
Yelpa! The enemies of Lyra!
Come on! Watch your step.
Nasty hit. All right, brother.
Well done.
Where's your fury,
Brother, get up! Brother! Good father, fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome. Behind you, brother!
End is near! Have I worn you
Behind you!
End is near! Behind
Left flank! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Another death for King Hrolf.
Good father, fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Incoming! Back here!
Behind you, watch out!
I'm waiting,
Thank you for returning.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Good father, fierce. Sorrow for the troublesome. Behind you! Look out!
I will break you!
Get ya! The end is near!